With a wealth of experience and a passion for innovation, Talal Al Gaddah is a trailblazing figure in the real estate industry. As the CEO of MAG Lifestyle Development, he has spearheaded numerous groundbreaking projects that have reshaped the landscape of the UAE. His portfolio showcases a commitment to recreating spaces that inspire, elevate, and transform communities. This is particularly evident with his latest creation, Keturah. Talal Al Gaddah joins me now to tell us more. Talal, it's great to be with you.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Something that you are famous for saying is that construction is a constant in the region. You say, of course it is, because construction reflects growth. Talk to us about how you have seen the evolution of Dubai's development and what you think the critical factors for success are.
Dubai is a brand name. Dubai had become one of the brand names worldwide. Like your watch, your clothes, it become one of the top brands that people trust. And always any brand worldwide would have to have a trust from a sectors and from aspects, like let's say the health, the security, the safe, the education, the family. And when you have these boxes, you will always, people want a growth when it comes to the construction side. So the construction aspect in Dubai, it showed in the last 3 years a huge growth, especially after the corona. Dubai was ready from all the aspects. They opened the city, they opened the country. A lot of international markets start to fly to Dubai. They realize Dubai is the place to live in and to invest in and to work in. Especially today, the wise of the leadership and the vision of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, who always wanted Dubai number one. And that's message when it comes to the worldwide, Dubai should be number one in health, number one in safety, number one in security. That it give a confidence. And they have proved that in the past years. And this, it added a lot of values for the construction sector, for the tourism sector, for all the other sectors, especially today when they have announced a couple of visa schemes, business, investments. They have integrated the tourism sectors with the business sectors into one department under Halal Al Mirri, and they're doing very well worldwide with flying over, getting investors into Dubai. So that's Dubai. Dubai, the construction growth will always stay, and we see it for the next 2, 3 years to 5 years.
And MAG is part of that development, as we can see. In 2022, you created Keturah, a luxury well-being lifestyle destination, hospitality, residential. It's quite exciting to see, but where did the idea for Keturah come from?
The idea came from that in the past 5 years, we hear luxury a lot. And we wanted something beyond luxury. Luxury is an old name. And then we said, okay, if the luxury is the old name, so what's the new luxury? We looked at the whole development into the market. And what's the market have? And where is the initiative of Dubai want to go to? Dubai is going to green, is going to solar systems, is going to that environmental. We created something that's called Keturah, where we mixed the luxury with the well-being, and we made sure, we checked the time that people spend in-house. 90% of the people spend in-house. So you have to look at the whole development, and to create something is different. So that's why we stand out with Keturah as a bio-living, right? Certified with the whole materials that we're using. And we came up to the market with something that's called legacy. How can I prove to the people that you are living in a legacy from the first day, or from the first day that you are buying a property and off plan? We created an experience sales center. We took away the vendors and the brochures and the traditional way of selling properties, and we created an experience center with more than 150 olive trees between an age 200 to 1,400. We played with the science of the people. We worked on the science of the people mindset to come and to live the legacy from your sales experience to your mock-up. Automatically, we send you a message to your head that you are living in a legacy, and that's the future of our development. So that's where we linked everything. We linked the flow of the light, we link the flow of the air, we link the flow of the circulation. We worked on several of aspects, from a feng shui to lighting system to wellness certificate, and then we came up with something is not available in the market, and we don't call it luxury. We are beyond the luxury. We are on top of the luxury brand. That's where we differentiated Keturah from the market. And in 2022 to 2023, we already got like 80% to 90% of the project sold out because of that know-how and that technology that we have implemented into Keturah.
You know, you're absolutely right, Talal. People are thinking about their health and well-being now more than ever. So how does Keturah then stand out amongst other luxury developments in Dubai?
It starts from the technical part, where the whole MEP and the whole infrastructure, onto the whole developments, from the colors, from the materials, the finishes. There is the wellness real estate. They have a couple of LEED certificates. We follow that kind of LEEDs of certificates, where you're living in a healthy development, including what kind of colors that people see on a daily basis, and what kind of colors that people adopt. They always see it as a fresh colors, and they never get bored out of it. Including to that, how can we make sure that people miss going back home? You know, to make that kind of things, you have to integrate with a lot of aspects. On the top of this, you have 140 initialities. You have 140 different mindset. To make sure 140 mindset love one product, it's not easy. And to make sure to love one product, I have to bring every ingredients that they are living the 140 initialities into that ingredients. Everybody living under the sun, everybody living under the moon, everybody see the night colors and the morning colors, and we integrate that earth colors into the development. On top of this, we have included several of amenities, flow, things that we make sure I go back, I want to go to the office, I miss going back home. How am I going to go miss back home? I have a place for co-working, I have a gym, I have a cinema, I have amenities, I have pool, I have a landscape that I will be the ambassador of my project and proud that I'm living in that development to make everybody come visit where I'm living. And that's where we did in our sales experience. We show the people the future, how you're gonna live. And there where the people trusted the brand and put the brand automatically. We did not put the brand on the high end, on the luxury. The people put that brand. The amount of images and the amount of videos that people took and did the branding. In 2022 to 2023, literally, we spent nothing on that brand. The people spent on our behalf because the people loved the well-being, loved the legacy, loved the circulation, loved the color. And when we saw that, we got so proud. And today we are going more and more and more deep to keep developing this and to make sure that every aspect is adding value to his property.
I love that you're looking at every single detail, and it is definitely just incredibly relaxing when you come in here and you see these beautiful colors. But what are you thinking about for Keturah? What are your plans for the future, and is there expansion on the horizon?
Yes, there is. We have 3 projects of Keturah in Dubai. We have Keturah Reserve in Medan, the Keturah Ritz-Carlton and the Creek, and we have the Keturah Swiss in Stabio. And we have in the pipeline another 2 Keturahs in Swiss. And also we are on the pipeline, on the design. We're doing something in Puglia and we're doing something in Sicily. And we are also Keturah, it's going to be a branded residence, it's going to be in hospitality, it's going to be a furniture, it's going to have their own furniture line, and it's on FF&E and OSS&E and all that things. And we have engaged with a lot of international designers who design an international brands to put Keturah into the map as a branded residence. You're buying a branded residence. So that's the sector is now where we have it on the pipeline.
Well, we're excited to see all of these new developments. Talal Al Gaddah, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, and most welcome. Good to see you.